Alright, hey guys, this is Derpley here, and I'm pretty. I don't know. I haven't been uploading in a while, so I don't really have any excuse. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. But anyway, I have something really happened on one of my important days, like something weird, and I question myself, why do these things keep happening? And I'm about to share that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like the video if you guys liked it, and comment down what you think of it. But yeah, so it was on one of those like graduation nights. You're waiting to get your certificate. I went to my school for that thing. Like it was just important. My parents were like, "Oh, we should go. It's your certificate. It's your graduation. You're going to go to high school. It's a big day for you." I'm like, all right. I'm moving. Besides, like almost everyone in eighth grade is going there anyway, so why not? But yeah, so after this whole graduation ceremony thing, like the award ceremony, they just give us a certificate and whatever. I can't speak, man. I'm tired as fuck. But yeah, they gave us this certificate and us gave some students awards for being awesome. I didn't get it because I was lazy as shit in the eighth grade year. But yeah. Um. So after that freaking ceremony award thing, we were taking photos with everyone else. Like everyone was going around like the back or the front or the back of the school, just taking photos for eighth grade memory. All those stuff. It was a great moment. Like I could take a pic. Took a picture with some of my friends, but I mean, I wasn't really, I was forgotten. Let's just say that I didn't really care, but yeah. But anyway, I just like, the next thing that's gonna about to come up, like, I'm still questioning about it. Like, why does it happen? What happened is that, well, I met up with a group of friends, like three of my friends probably. Like, I'm gonna give them names. One name, Jimmy. One name, Bonnie, and then one name, Dan. Why not? So we all were just chilling out, just like taking a photo and everything like that. I helped them take photos because I'm a photographer. Such an amazing one at that. So yeah, but after we took a photograph, but anyway, but yeah, after we took a photo, I mean, I noticed something in the photo. I see a shirtless man, right? This was a fucking shirtless man. A man that was has no shirt on, just walking like he was just standing there, just look at the camera. I was like creeped out. I looked up. Me and my friend, my friends and I just looked up to see this like weird fucking shirtless man just walking around, just staring at everyone. Fortunately, there's a lot of people. Most of the eighth graders just left to go home. But yeah, most of them just left. But it was so awkward. Like I just see a shirtless man. My friends were probably thinking the same. Like, what is this guy doing here? And then they just started to make fun of him. Like the man didn't hear us, of course. But since he didn't hear us, we want to check if that man's actually drunk. Because he's like walking around shirtless in a graduation night. Like it was so goddamn awkward. Like I don't even have the words to express. Like I just stood there laughing like a little tiny girl. So yeah, I just don't understand. The man looks like a mid 40s, mid 30s. I don't know, like somewhere around there. And my one of my friends have a pretty good idea of how to test this guy if he's actually drunk or not. So what my friend does is like he calls the guy over here, literally just legit, just call him, and the guy turns around, looks at him straight dead in the eyes. My friend's legit just points at him, makes some faces. He's like making some chuckles, just like cause that like some kind of like fancy points and pose. The man just like copies him, but instead just overdid it and just like gives us a goofy face. And we just came to the conclusion that this man is legit drunk, a drunk man and a graduation night. I'm just in my head. I'm like, what? What the fuck is going on? Like in our most important day, like in our one of our important days of graduation, a fucking drunk man just come out of nowhere, just like legit, just decide to come here shirtless, just being drunk, and then it was just like I'm like, what the fuck? But anyway, we all laughed at him. The man laughed with us just because he's fucking drunk. We don't know anything about this dude, so we just like, all right, let's just ignore this guy. And the guy just keeps going, walking around, just doing some hand movement, like fucking like ritual dances or some shit like that. So yeah, but after like two of my friends just gone, like my friend, my last friend, just like, hey dude, I'm just gonna go. See you later. Make sure you can tell me what happened to the drunk man, right? So I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And I was like, well, I had to keep on like, I don't even like at this point I didn't even know what just happened because like the drunk man just came by. And speaking of the drunk man, I was looking around for him, so I was like, where'd he go? I met up with one of my other friends. He was like, he was pretty tall, so he knows the area very well. So I was like, hey bro, you seen a drunk man anywhere? He's like, no, but I heard that the police just took him in, and I was like, what the fuck? They took him in? They're like, yeah, because the guy was drunk on our graduation night. And I was like, oh shit. So yeah, I was like, yeah, he kind of had it coming to him because he's drunk. You shouldn't go to a graduation night being drunk. And I was just like, at the conclusion, I was like, you know what? I will never, ever try to like talk to any drunk people because drunk people are kind of dangerous. So I was like, holy shit, yeah. So like after that, I just like I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck just happened? So yeah, that was it. Like I just met like a fucking drunk man that's walking around in our graduation night, just like fucking like prancing around like a little fuckboy. So I was like, holy! I'm like, I have no other words to describe. Like you can tell me I'm stuttering a lot. I'm like, it was just so stupid. Like seriously, I'm surprised that no one just not a lot of people just like see this drunk man. I mean, a couple people must have. I'm just surprised that not a lot of people put this on Snapchat or fucking Instagram or any shit like that. So yeah, that's the end, guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this story or shit thing. And yeah, uh, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.